Monomoy Girl.
Yeah, the track seems a little fast. I did. Someone give me a list of the times. Some other Oaks and Derby workers from this morning, and they're working very sharp. So I think the time's probably par for the course. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's super fast, or it sounds like their horse is working just as fast. But really with her right now, running her back in 4 weeks, we're just trying to maintain her fitness, and I think that's what we're doing. She's been putting a lot into her gallops of the morning. She's getting over this track really well. Boys gallops, Mario gallops are here at Churchill. He's galloping her this winter and at Keeneland, and he said he thinks she likes this track more than she likes Keeneland, so that's a positive. But we know that she has a history here at Churchill, and she does get over this track really well. So she's, like I said, she's been very forward training, and she had a great race.
When we last talked on this subject, it was like 5 minutes after you had won your first Grade 1 race. Now that's been a couple weeks. Put it in perspective.
It was tremendous. It was good for the whole barn, and it was kind of like just kind of a relief, I guess you would say. Because you kind of wonder, like, man, when's this going to happen, if it's ever going to happen? But it was good. She was 1-5 in the race, or 2-5. She was obviously heavy favorite, and she performed the way the tote board said she would, and the public thought she would, and the way we thought she would. So we're proud of her. She's obviously means a lot to us, being our first Grade 1 winner as a barn, and hopefully we can add to her legacy, I guess. Continue to tack on a few more Grade 1s with her.
You could have 3 in the race.
It's possible.
You have the fantasy winner, and if you could talk about her a little bit in that last race.
She's doing really well. She, Gary did a good job with her last time out there in the fantasy, and became a Grade 3 winner, and it obviously increased her value a tremendous amount. Very nice filly. Thought a lot of her, very sound. She hasn't missed a beat. She's basically, since we got her in last spring, late spring, early summer, she has not missed a beat. She's another one that started out long on the grass, moved her to the dirt, performed really well. We really liked her in the Alcibiades last year. She was 4th with a little bit of a wide trip, and she was training really well going into that race, and she's definitely gotten better. I mean, she's a nice filly that gives you what she's got every single time you lead her over.
Is Kelly's Humor definite for the Oaks if she gets in?
It's possible, yeah. We're going to look at that in the 8 bell. She's doing really well. I shouldn't say we rushed her back, but we don't feel like we had her 100% tight for the Beaumont. She ran a really good race. Jose Ortiz rode her that day and rode her exactly how she needs to be ridden. She's kind of a come from behind. I guess as far as one turn goes, she's kind of a come from behind one turn horse. But going a mile and an eighth here at Churchill, those horses can be in the mix.